Hey guys, today I'm showing you guys more things I found inside of a couple more apps. In my last episode, I modded Bejeweled 3, which had an archive file I viewed as text and extracted an audio file from. Firstly, I'm going to explore the contents of Gourmania 3 Zoom. Here's a file called data with what looks like maybe no extension. The size of this is 89.8 megabytes. Whereas the entire app is over 100. So it looks as though a good portion of the game is inside of it. If you open that and text edit, what's different about this one is none of this data seems to be legible. That means they must have archived it in an illegible format. Makes sense, as maybe they don't even want the possibility of the resources being purely extractable or available, except by the game. If you look at this other game from the same developers that made Gourmania, called Amelie's Halloween Cafe, another food-based time managing game, it looks built using the same method as the last one. Okay, moving on. This next game, called Emily Wonder Wedding, is kind of special, as the music seems to be in this folder as normal audio files, and they're natively playable. Let's listen to this one from Flannery's Tavern. Oh, that's the core one. Let's play the original instead. Brings back memories of when this game was recent. And 64-bit apps were beyond just a thing. Maybe their engine was built when they weren't a thing at all, and so it's out of date. Could they have used something else that's even universal between the two? Now they might become abandonware because they didn't take that into account. Anyways, the rest of the game data seems to be in a DAT file. And again, it's the largest file inside this app. There's these files with the name of different languages here, and they all seem to be way smaller than the main one, and very similar in size. So the game is using both the main file and one of these patch files for anything that needs different versions. It seems this file is a legible type viewed as text here. I actually scrolled all the way to the end of this, hoping to easily determine the file at the end. It appears to be a PNG image based on the beginning and ending here. However, the pattern here is really peculiar, so I tested that and it wouldn't open. Also, could this HDR stand for high dynamic range? Maybe. However, if you scroll up, you can find another file resembling it that comes before this file that is just gibberish that isn't checkered. So let's select all of this file. Oh wait, where's the beginning? Just after the end of this one, I guess. So let's go to the end. And there, I actually saw another one of these files. So next step, create a file with this data in it. Here's a quick summary. Command-C to copy your selection, Command-N to create a new file and text edit, and Command-Shift-T for converting the file to plain text format. So that way, each character in the file is one pure byte. Command-V to paste it, and then Command-S to save it. Name it what you will, and choose where you want to save it. And before saving it, set the encoding format to Western macOS Roman, the only one that might make your attempt viewable. That might be different or not be there if you're using a different text editor or a different OS though. So if you're using a different text editor, I guess use the option that's specific to your OS, be it Windows, Mac, or Linux, etc. Also add .png at the end of this name and save it. Then just locate it and see if it's valid. I actually also copied the other file that came after it the same way, and here's how they both look. This image has many characters, including stuff like Betty, Elvis, and Charles from Taste of Fame, and some stuff from the True Love game, and the newer Francois design, and other characters, which look different in Taste of Fame than the later games. The second image is the same, except for Emily and Patrick. So let's contrast this with the True Love game from earlier. This game actually has video, image, and scripting files aside from the music. So I guess they might have switched over to a more secure archive format later. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this or found it interesting. If so, feel free to like it, share, and sub to my channel for more content. If you want to get notifications on new uploads, click on the bell icon after subscribing to my channel. I try to post new videos on Saturdays or Sundays. Also, to go to my channel, click on my icon or channel name just below the video. For any questions or requests you have, please let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching.